people from EMP. Here we are today at Leyendas del Rock with Blind Guardian. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
So thank you very much for having time with us, and thank you very much for having such a beautiful day with us sharing here in Leyendas del Rock. So let's talk about Live Beyond this first. So it is a triple live album that you actually recorded like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, that you're right now releasing and still working with it. So why took that long to release a triple album that you recorded 2 years ago?
Well, we recorded it from end of 2015, which is not so long
It's
ago.
not so long ago then, okay.
And we took the shows from the European part of the world tour. We had to listen to more than 50 shows to
Wow.
select only the best material. Because we had a special concept. I mean, nowadays with the multimedia channels like YouTube, we have so much live material
Yes.
of each band available that a classic live album wouldn't make sense for us. So we thought, what can we do to really present our fans something special that they don't find in the internet for free? And we came up with the idea to really pick the highlights of the tour, of the whole tour, like the magical moments that happen here and then, and you never know when it will happen. So we recorded almost every show of the tour.
Wow.
And when we came back home, we were listening to each show several times to find these magical moments. And so this album is really the best of the best that happened in this tour. And we brought it together to one complete extended Blind Guardian show. Of course, we have many classic songs that the fans want to hear. We have lots of new material, and our show usually is a mix, kind of best of. So that's what we wanted to present in this live album as well. And when we tried to find a good set list, we saw, okay, we will never make it with 2 CDs. It's just too short. Because,
We need another one, right?
Yeah, because a regular Blind Guardian show, the average time was 2 hours 15, which was already 3 CDs. And so we said, okay, let's fill all 3Ds with good material. And we had so many songs that came out great. And in the end, we really, we put one show together, even that it was from different cities and different venues. I think you can really enjoy now listening like you are in one show.
Yeah, and actually, to find out all those magical moments that you cannot repeat actually, to see them just in one place, one side. That's fantastic. So hard job then. I regret my words about 2 years and long ago. It's a hard job.
Really, it really took lots of time because you cannot judge a show or a song if you only listen to it once.
Yeah,
so you need to listen a show maybe 3-4 times, and you spend a whole day for only one show, you know.
Yeah.
And if you have to analyze 50 shows, you can imagine how many weeks we were sitting there and working on it.
I cannot even imagine it. I cannot even imagine it. So well done and good job. But actually, with such a great live album and with such a hard job behind it, normally when a band does such a great album live, it's like a door closes to open another one, right? So you've got any next step in your mind, something thinking about live, something different to do live?
Well, we played in many places the Imaginations album in one piece. We did this in the US tour, and since it was such a blast for the fans, it was requested in Europe as well, and we played it in many shows in Europe in 2017. So we changed the program quite a lot. But unfortunately, today we will play a more regular set because it's always a matter of time you have. Because we saw that it makes more sense if we place the Imaginations album in the center of the show. If we start with the Imaginations, it's so fast and so brutal.
People gets like, wow, crazy at the very beginning.
We really need a few songs to build it up and to get there as musicians.
Great. And one thing that your idea that you had in your mind since 1988, if I'm not wrong, is to record an orchestral album. Is this still in your mind? Do you think that now it's the moment to do it?
Well, you are not really correct with the date.
Correct me then, please.
We started songwriting for that album in '95, and we built it up since then, and it's in the production. Hansi did many vocals this year. We had already one orchestra session again, and we will have the last orchestra session in September. Then the orchestra recordings are complete, and Hansi needs to do many vocals. It's really intense for him because he sings different characters, different voices. And yeah, we hope we can finish this album in summer next year.
Okay.
So there's a chance we will release it in end of 2018.
Great. So we're gonna have good news by next year.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So actually, Blind Guardian made an after and before. That's how we say it in here. Just like a change. When you came out, like power metal is here. We're here to do this. We're here to do this kind of music, and we enjoy it. But there's a lot of power metal bands that came after you that did not truly change it their sound, but you evolve it. I can see that kind of evolution within staying the power metal. But it's like I feel from my side that a lot of power metal bands do not experiment or evolve like you've been doing. Why do you think that that happens?
Well, there's different kind of people. Some people really need, they have a character that they need the same surrounding every day. They don't want things to change. And they stick to something that they like, and they are fine with it. And there's other people, they need to explore new countries, they travel, they always try to find new things that are interesting for them, and they move forward all the time. And we belong to the last part of people. We cannot stand still. We cannot sit at home in the same environment all the time. We have to change everything. So like this, it's never getting boring for us, because we all still have the vision to reach something better, to make better album, to make Blind Guardian bigger and travel new countries, play in new cities.
New stuff.
Yes, and so for us, this is still a journey that we traveled since, I don't know, 87, so many years, and it's still interesting, it's still passion. It never gets boring. Even in the stage, every night, we change the set list. Every night. We play different songs every night.
Okay.
So you never know what to expect, but you have to be into it with passion.
You have to be in the world with...
You never have a routine in Blind Guardian. There's nothing such a routine.
Cool.
So it's always in a movement, and we always, Hansi and me are very creative people. We always have ideas and visions, and then we say, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try.
Good.
And yeah, we build it up something and go somewhere else, somewhere new.
And do you think that perhaps some musicians, and I don't know, you're the musician here, so you tell me, but do you think that perhaps some musicians want to experiment, want just to say like, hey, let's do this new stuff, let's do something new, something different, but are afraid to do it due to perhaps some pressures or discographic or some people behind it?
Well, there's bands, they try to please their fans. They listen maybe too much what the fan wants, and that is, in my opinion, a big mistake. You should decide what art you want to create, and then people like it or not. But I don't care if I do something and people don't like it, because I'm doing it for my own pleasure. I'm very selfish with this.
But you enjoy it. That's the way you know that you're always going to enjoy it.
Yes, and I think so far, if it fits to the taste of Hansi and me, most of the time other people like it as well. So I never think about what people would like or what I could do to be more successful. That's all bullshit because it never works because it's not authentic. And we try to be just ourselves, and we do really the music that we like and what fascinates us.
And actually, to create the metal that you do and the kind of music that you do, when you started, you were influenced by bands of the end of 70s and beginning of the 80s, which were still, please. Which were bands that you were reflecting yourself, like having as a mirror?
Well, we were very aware, even in the beginning, that it's not good to be too much influenced. We were influenced, of course, when we started and we did our first album. You probably hear that our favorite bands were Iron Maiden or Metallica, Megadeth, of course the usual metal bands that came up in the early 80s, and even Halloween from Germany was an influence. But we realized that we have to somehow find our own style and try to really get away there and not to be influenced by your favorite band. So I stopped for a while even listening to metal music.
Oh really?
Yes. When I wrote songs, I didn't listen to any music at all. Just to
nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
For quite a long time, just to have my own ideas. Because if I listen to my favorite album every day, these melodies stick in my mind.
You'll influence it.
And I'm kind of playing around these melodies, and I'm even that you don't realize it, but you start copying things. So I said, okay, I will do a cut, I will not listen to music, and then I really play just guitar and find my own things. And when we did this, we could really create an album like Tales from the Twilight World, which is the first Blind Guardian unique album where you say, yes, we found the style with this album, and that's typical Blind Guardian, and it still is.
And it's when you actually started just saying, stop, I'm not gonna listen to anything, I'm gonna be on my own.
Yes, I really tried to focus on what we are and keep influences away, and that worked really great.
Wow, that's very interesting.
I'm still doing this one. I'm doing songwriting, I don't listen to other music, it still works for me.
You stuck yourself in your home, you do other stuff, but you don't listen to music.
The others always say I'm like a wizard in the White Tower. I'm locked in somewhere, and I even stopped communicating with people.
But it works for you, so...
It works. It's my way, and I need it like this, and it works, yes.
Cool. What do you do when you're trying to composing and writing songs, but you don't actually listen to music?
Then I play games. I'm intense role-playing.
Come on, really?
Yes,
Which kind of games?
World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm really playing like very intense.
Okay, I think you found your team. We're all here at Sigma Fun playing.
So I am with my friends there. We meet online, we play, and we do raids, whatever. And
wow. What a great discovery. So we can find you there, right?
Yes, every day.
Great. And actually, when we listen to right now, if I listen to Mirror Mirror in live, we can truly listen the perfect mix between you playing and the audience. So it's like a magical moment. It's a part of the magic what keeps Blind Guardian still alive.
Yes, that's it's the spirit of the band members. We are in a really good shape right now, the band. I think we found the perfect setup with Barend on the bass and Fred on the drums. That is really awesome to play with them. And everybody has the right spirit there. We played a tour of more than 120 shows. There was not one fight.
Wow.
The band members are in such a harmony with each other. We never had this before. So I think even that we are a band from the 80s, we still have a bright future because we are in a really good shape.
Great, and next year we're gonna listen to something very interesting, as you said.
Yes.
Fantastic, so we'll keep updated and we'll look for you in World of Warcraft. So we know you'll be composing in there when you're playing. Thank you very much for your time. It's been an honor.
Thank you, it was really nice.